Mr. Speaker.
This was the first sitting of Parliament after a month-long recess. But before the House could tackle any other business, legislators insisted that the rampant killings of women in Wakiso district, especially in Entebbe and Nansana municipalities, where at least 20 lives have been ended, was now a crisis. The MPs observed a moment of silence in honor of the deceased. Legislators demanded an explanation from the Minister of Internal Affairs, General Jejo Dong, and Security Minister Lieutenant General Henry Tumukunde. They wondered why the killers had remained on the loose even when the police and intelligence operatives had deployed in the areas.
That at this time we are still being told investigations are being carried out. But can we get a statement now, at least a partial statement, on what they think are the likely causes of these murders?
The reason I rise, Right Honourable Speaker, is there is the threat of this thing continuing not only in Bugisu South, but also spreading to the rest of Uganda.
A killing is a killing, and a woman is a woman. Women are insecure. We need safety when we are moving.
Some legislators also claimed that the apparent operation differences between the Police Chief General Kare Kaihura and Lieutenant General Tumukunde was a hindrance to the ongoing investigations to find the killers.
Even disagreements within security, those disagreements may be acceptable until the answer is found.
But as the debate raged on, none of the two ministers of Internal Affairs who supervises the police and the security who supervises intelligence agencies were in the House. Last week, Speaker of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga directed the two ministers to give a comprehensive statement to Parliament on the killings and the steps taken to arrest the suspects as soon as the MPs returned from recess.
We need answers.
After about an hour of deliberations, Aru MP Odongo Oto moved a motion to suspend this sitting and for the House not to convene again until the Internal Affairs Minister and his security counterpart present their reports on the killings to the House.
We are just from holidays. The whole world wants to know why the women are dying. I want to move a motion that this House be adjourned until such a time that government is ready to present business first on the motion.
As a member of Parliament for Wakiso district, I support the motion.
No member of Parliament would proceed to discuss any other matters in the House of Parliament when Ugandans are dying, when our mothers are dying.
The legislators rejected an appeal by the Deputy Speaker Jacob Oulanyah that the absentee ministers could come to the House on Thursday. He had also asked the MPs to tackle other pertinent issues like the landslides in Slonko and Bulambuli districts in Bugisu sub-region.
But if it is the decision of the House that we sweep all these other issues away, which is also about the life of people, it will be about it.
Later, the Deputy Speaker put Honourable Oto's motion to a vote, and members from both the ruling NRM and opposition side overwhelmingly supported it.
Will those in favour to the contrary? No. The noes have it. The ayes have it.
Now, what remains to be seen is whether the two ministers will urgently respond to the call from Parliament and come up with a comprehensive report on how best to tackle these rampant murders in Wakiso that have claimed over 20 lives. Habad Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.